Marlin Briscoe's plan to escape the stockyards of Omaha, Nebraska was to play quarterback in the NFL. Johnny Unitas was his idol growing up. There were two problems with his plan, though. Briscoe was small. He was 5'11", 170 pounds, and he was black. He would outperform his size. The racial issue was considerably trickier. In 1968, there were no black professional quarterbacks. Not here, anyway. Canada was a different story, but who wanted to go there? No offense. Briscoe was an NAIA All-American at Omaha State. He was picked by the Denver Broncos in the 14th round of the draft and immediately listed as a defensive back. Briscoe worked out with the quarterbacks that season, too. Though a remarkable set of circumstances, he rose from fourth on the depth chart to a starter that year, the first black quarterback of the Super Bowl era. That season, he threw for 14 touchdowns in just 5 starts, 4 in a game against the Bills. Both those marks still survive as Denver franchise records, even over John Elway. Briscoe was the runner-up in the AFL Rookie of the Year vote that year. He'd proven his point, just not to the satisfaction of anyone who really mattered. In 1969, the very next season, the Broncos traded Briscoe to Buffalo, where he was converted to a wide receiver. This time, Briscoe was forced to accept his fate. Marlin the Magician, as he had become known, never played another NFL game at quarterback. He spent the next 3 seasons as the Buffalo Bills' most productive pass catcher. His quarterbacks were Jack Kemp, Dan Darrow, and in the ultimate irony, James Harris. Harris thus became the first starting African-American quarterback in Bills history, the second overall in the league, behind only Briscoe. Thus began a process that didn't end until 49 years later, when in 2017, Geno Smith started a game for the New York Giants, the last team to integrate the position. Marlin Briscoe died at the age of 76 last week. He isn't going to have his name or his number on the wall at Highmark Stadium, although you could make the case. But his is an important page of football history that should not be forgotten.